Oh, thank you. Thank you for the head pat, Yaker. Hi everyone. I'm still sick, so I just want to say that right away. So if I sound bad, I'm fine. Okay, I'm actually fine. I think I'm gonna sound worse today, but I think I feel better. Like my body feels better, but my symptoms are worse, and I think it's because my body is like expelling the yuckies out of me. You know what I mean? Like I'm chill, but I got a lot of phlegm. Hi Jaeger. Hi Peg who's lurking. Hi Sanzai. Hello to display. Hello Nogre. Hello Tinny. Hello Ace. Hello Medi. Thank you so much for all the redeems too. Hi Topi. Hi Gav. Hi John, thanks for forcibly aging me. Hi Star Raiders, always good to see you. Thanks for all the head pats. Hi Fat Nut Dispensary. But yeah, hi. I hope everyone's been having a really good day. I hope everyone's week has started off really swell. My voice sounds very normal and healthy, and you can't even tell that I'm congested right now. And it's really great because Twitch is telling me that I have 1 viewer. So that's really good for me because then that shows that nobody's listening to how sick I sound. But hi everyone. Nothing much has happened since I was last here, like less than 24 hours ago. I kind of locked in at the wage cage. I told myself I would feel better today and then go into the office and like get a lot done, and I did not go into the office. And then my dad was like, I'm coming over, I gotta fix your home. And I said, you know what, King, who am I to stop you? And then I went to Lowe's. My dad was like, we have to look at another washing machine. So yesterday I was talking about how like my dishwashing machine that I use like once every 2 months is like broken. And then over the weekend we went to Lowe's to like look at dishwashing machines. Sorry, I'm using a tissue to wipe my nose. We went over the weekend to like look at different dishwashing machines, and we settled on one. And then my dad, He was so set on it too. He was like, this one has like really good reviews. It's Whirlpool. You currently have a Whirlpool dishwashing machine. Like, it's a reputable brand. It's a good price. We're gonna get this one. I was like, you know what, King? Who am I to say no to you? I know it's my home and it's gonna be my appliance, but like, you did the research and I trust you. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if my dad told me what to buy, I just buy it because I just know that he's the best, you know? Like, he's the one putting his whole autistic self into looking up this shit. And I'm like, I would never know better than him. So then we were pretty set on like getting that washing machine, right? And then today he's like, I went to Lowe's again this morning at 9. Hi, Carson, welcome. And then he's like, the door, I don't know, it's just too heavy. And he's like, because your sink is to the right side of your dishwashing machine, because I use it as like a drying rack. Like, I don't really use a dishwashing machine. Like, I just hand wash and then I put it in the dishwashing machine as a drying rack, right? And he's like, you're right-handed and your sink is to the right side of the machine, so you're going to have to open it with your left hand and the door is just too heavy. I was like, okay, Dad, what do you want from me? Okay, like, you need me to work out? Is that what you're trying to tell me? He's like, no, I found another dishwashing machine and I tested them in Lowe's. And the Samsung one has a lighter door. And I'm like, okay, sure, you want to get that one? He's like, yes, let's go take a look at it. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to go to Lowe's again, bro? I'm going to go to Lowe's again? Hi, Omastar, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So yeah, I like fucking went to Lowe's again, and he spent like 15 minutes just talking to me about like just like how the door is. Like, oh, this one's like too heavy, but then okay, this new Samsung one, they have this technology where after you finish a dishwashing cycle, it'll automatically open the door for you. That way it can dry the dishes faster. I'm like, homie, like, you use the dishwasher once a year, okay? I use the dishwasher like once every 2 months. I don't give a gas. Like, I don't give a single shit, bro. It is cheaper though. I have to say, the Samsung one is cheaper. So I'm like, you know what, King? Let's get it. That's what I'm saying, Noob. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the hydrate. Also, thanks for being here. Also, Matt, thank you. The thing is, it's not like a heavy door. It's like the hinge isn't as smooth, I think, on the Whirlpool. I do think it's a heavier door, but it's not significant. And I think the clasp that keeps the door closed on the Whirlpool dishwashing machine is stronger than the Samsung one. Oh, good night, Noob. Thanks for saying hi, though. Oh, just kidding. I take that back. WD-40, no! But I think we're gonna go for this one. But the thing is, Lowe's, their sale ends on the 28th. It ends in 2 days, okay? But if we buy it from Costco, they don't have the brand, like the Samsung particular model we're looking at, but they have the more advanced one, right? Not on sale. But, oh, my dad went so deep into the shit. But with Costco, they do installation for free and haul away for free, meaning you just buy the machine and then everything's included. But if you buy it from Lowe's, it's on sale, but you gotta pay like $150 for installation. But if you buy it from Costco, I feel like such an adult right now, but I'm just like saying exactly what my dad's told me. But if you buy it from Costco, they don't do, just based on like the Costco around me, I think, they don't have same day delivery and installation. It's 1 day delivery, then they just sits in your home, and then another day the guy comes to install it. But with Lowe's, it's same day delivery and installation. But if you buy it from Costco, then if you buy more than one washing machine, okay? More than one appliance. You get $100 to $400 off the second appliance. So if my parents also want to replace theirs, then it's better to go through Costco. But if they don't want to, I heck Summer, thanks for giving me the head pat. But if they don't want to replace their Hi Smart guy, then it's better to go with Lowe's for convenience. But because we're looking at the Costco sale thing, like the promotion they have going on. Sorry, I need to wipe my nose again. My dad has to bring my mom to Lowe's too. So I think my dad is gonna go to Lowe's like fucking 4 to 5 times in the span of like 3 days. How many butts are there? Too many butts. But if you're not making a pro-con list for every single dishwasher option, then you're doing it wrong. W Papa Shishi, at least you'll have a badass dishwasher when you do use it. Yeah, when I use it once every fucking 2 months, maybe 3 months, maybe 4 months, dude. We're talking about dishwasher, not my clothes washer. My clothes washer is pretty fucking good. My clothes washer is the same. Sorry, I'm so congested. It's the same one that my parents have because my parents have used that. Sorry, I'm going to the bathroom to check what brand it is. Because my parents have had the same washing machine for a while and it's really good. I'm a complete fucking liar. It's a different brand than the one my parents have. I have LG. I have LG washing machines, and my parents have, I think they have GE or Whirlpool. I forget. Why bathroom? It's like my washing machine is in the bathroom. Like there's a... Hi, Cora, welcome. How do I explain this? It's like... How do I explain this? Bleh. I'm so sick. Okay, it's like, okay, this is the bathroom. Okay, this is my bathroom. And then, okay, this is the, this is my room. This is the room I'm in. Actually, that's not how I don't want. I almost put my dirty tissue here that I've been using to wipe my nose right here to show you what my bathroom looked like by the side and against it. Thank you for the alert, Carzo. Okay, okay. Hi, Tiku. Stream on. Okay, this is the bathroom. Okay, this is what my bathroom looks like. Let me move this here just so it's not in the way. Here's my bathroom. And so the toilet is here. Okay, the toilet is here. That's the toilet. Okay, that's the toilet. And then high chair. And then this here is like my sink and like mirror stuff. It's like sink and a mirror here. And then I have like a shower bath situation where it's like a standing shower, but it's long enough where in theory you could take a bath. Why do you sound like that? I'm sick. So my shower is here. Okay. And then there's this like closet thingy here. And then this is where my washer and dryer is. So that's why I had to go to the bathroom to look at my washing machine. Does that make sense? Someone's gonna be like, I know a home with that exact layout. Do you live at, insert my address here? We need MS Paint. No, it's all, I'm bad at drawing with the mouse. It's embarrassing. Doors here. Hi, Iron Chef. Why do you want me to embarrass myself, like Sombra? We got doors here. And then hallway right here. And then I'm right here. I'm like right here. That's why it's so easy for me to go pee-pee when I go stream, because it's so close. And that's why I take like 2 seconds to go pee-pee, because I'm sitting right here. I'm right here right now. Then my door is right here, and the door to the bathroom is right here. Hello, welcome back, Canadian. Good to have you again. Thanks so much for the head pat. Also, Hexumbra. Do you see what my bathroom looks like now? Also, this is the bidet. And then I have struggled so much because my bidet's electrical cord is like this fucking long. I do pee, yeah. I'm a piss tuber. What do you expect? And it's like, how is a cord this fucking long gonna go all the way here where my electrical cord is? I need to sneeze. I shouldn't have said that because I lost it. I've never been on my phone in my life! Stop! Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. I can't believe that joke is still going. Unbelievable! She raised out the claw she pees on. That's really gross, bro. Ew. Hi, Kronos. I don't pee on my phone. I've never done that in my life. Wait, what did Jaeger say? Jaeger says, I know exactly where it is. It's in California. How did you know? Hi, Aries. Aries, you don't believe it, okay? I've never peed on my phone. I've only peed in the toilet. I've only peed in the toilet. Okay, I'm gonna admit it. When I was a kid, I did pee in the pool a couple times, okay? All right, but that's the only other place I've ever peed. Otherwise, it's always in the toilet, okay? But God forbid a 6-year-old pees in the pool, okay? I was 6. Okay, I was 6. I've also peed once in the ocean because I couldn't hold it anymore. But that's it, okay? I was 6! I was 6! Don't be like that. Don't say me too after that. You got me scared over there. I like share bucket. Ew! Oh my god, that's like the South Park episode where they played World of Warcraft. No, not me. Once, I've also thrown up in the ocean too. I threw up in the ocean once. Sorry, I'm wiping my nose again. I threw up in the ocean one time because I was on like a floaty in the ocean, and then I flipped over and I got a big fucking mouthful of salt water and it went straight down my throat. Like, I didn't even want to swallow it. It just went, and I was like, uh-oh, spaghetti-o. And then I threw up. So I threw up in the ocean once. I peed in the ocean once. And I was when I was a child, I was a pool pisser, okay? But I've grown up now, and I know I shouldn't do that, okay? I was a child. Everyone at the fucking YMCA peed in the pool, okay? You yell at every other kid at the YMCA if you're gonna yell at me, okay? Not just me. I know for a fact everyone else in that fucking YMCA was peeing in the pool. I've also gotten a big gulp of wave pool water at my local like water park, and that thing made my head hurt so bad. I did throw up though, but that is nasty water. Like, it's because I wasn't ready, and then the wave hit me so fucking hard, bro. That wave slapped the shit out of me. Thank you for the hydrate, Ace. And just like with the ocean water, it went straight down my throat. Like, I didn't want to drink it, but I had to. It just went, the pressure of the water was just too much. And then I remember that time I went to the water park. It was actually a field trip with my school. And I remember I was sitting on the school bus and my head was pounding. That was nasty water, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself to blow my nose. Oh my god, I just... let's just say I'm so glad I'm not a face tuber because I'm a little disgusted by myself right now. Thank you for that, Pat Jaeger, appreciate it. But yeah, today we're gonna play Yakuza, and I'm actually gonna play main story. Like, this is not even me fucking around. Like, I'm actually gonna play main story today because... Hi Pink, the idea is if I play main story, then it'll be a bunch of cutscenes, and then I'll be able to be disgusting and mute myself. I'll be able to... No, it's honestly because I'll be able to... If I have cutscenes going, if I mute myself to be congested and blow my nose, you won't really notice. But if I keep talking the way I'm talking, every time I need to like grab a tissue, I have to say, hey, by the way, I need to blow my nose real quick. Sorry. So that's the plan today. Like, the plan is to hide how disgusting I am right now by playing Yakuza main story. It sucks because it's like, I feel okay. Blow your nose as loud as possible? No. Like, I feel fine. You know what I mean? Like, my body is okay. My... Okay. I, what was I gonna say? I fucking forgot. Oh no, yeah, like my body is fine. My energy level is fine. I actually was able to lock in at the wage cage today, so my brain is fine. But it's just like, I'm so congested. Like, I'm so congested. And then this morning, okay, let me make sure not too many people are here. Okay, this morning, when I brushed my teeth and like spit out, bro, let's just say I had a big chunk of phlegm. Like, that shit was nasty. Like, ew! I haven't been sick for a while either, so I feel like my body is being extra gross right now because it's out of practice. But that just means that, like, I'm expelling all the yuckies, you know? Like, my body is successfully getting the yuckies out of me, which is good. Oh, she's a small boy. She's a small boy. Why am I sick? It's because my friend had a show. They're from out of town. They had a show on Friday that I went to. Hi, Dennis, also. Thanks for stinking it up. And I hung out with them from dinner until 4 a.m. And there's a lot of germs that get around at like music venues. So it was my own fault. I caught up on Hell's Paradise in one day. Oh, the anime. I felt like the pacing was a little bit weird, but I think people like the manga a lot. Did you make out with the sick man over some fish tacos? Absolutely not. No fish tacos. We had Chinese food. And no kissing. That's disgusting. Before marriage? I'm not even married, bro. Come on. Thanks so much for the follow, Valor. Good to have you. Also, welcome in Silly Slimy, Slimies. Let me know if there's a better way for me to say stuff. Silly Miss Silly My, silly. Thanks, Silly, for being here. Thank you for the follow too. I'm sorry for butchering your name. Hi, Wiz. Oh, Wiz, you're so tall. Hi, dude. No kissing, but definitely tongue. How do you kiss without? Wait, how do you use tongue without kissing? Just like sticking out your tongue and then like sword fighting with your tongues. My tongue is really short. I think I've talked about this before. I can't roll my R's, so I sound like a gringo. Because my tongue is so short, and it's because, like, you know that flap that's under your tongue, the webbing there that keeps your tongue in your mouth? Mine is really short, so I don't think I can really stick out my tongue to tongue someone without kissing. That's okay, Eris, take your time. You're like a chameleon. Yeah, like, let me stick out my tongue right now. My tongue goes out like only sorry. It goes like after it passes my bottom lip, it's only like another ½ inch. If I really try, it goes out another like 3/4 of an inch only. So it looks like a chode because like my tongue isn't very slender and it doesn't stick out that far. So I do think I have a chode of a tongue. I can lick my nose. Let me try. Dude, wait, hold on. If I try to stick my tongue upwards past my upper lip, it only touches where my cupid's bow starts. Like, it only just passes my upper lip. Because my webbing is so short underneath my tongue. Average. Sorry, yeah, I have an average sized tongue, yeah. What a weird thing to say, you weird odd specimen. Thank you. I actually did go to a otolaryngologist to ask them, like, should I cut this thing? Like, should I cut the webbing underneath my tongue? That way I have better tongue mobility. The main reason is because when you age, my dental technician freaked me out. It's because, oh, thank you, silly. That makes me feel better. I'm glad. When you age, your muscles deteriorate, right? And then essentially your tongue is always supposed to hit the top of your mouth, like the roof of your mouth, like that. Oh my gosh. I need to talk with my hands. Okay, so when you are breathing and just resting, right? So your mouth's like, so your tongue is in your mouth here, right? And your tongue is supposed to lay on the roof of your mouth like this, on your palate, exactly. And that creates a seal that makes it more optimal for your nose breathing. Because if you don't have your tongue at the roof of your mouth, you're not creating like a suction where the air goes through your nose and then straight down to your lungs. Sometimes if you don't have the palate or your tongue up here at the roof of your mouth, your air goes up your nose, down, 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 and will kind of escape out your mouth area too. But if you have that seal, it'll go straight down to your lungs. So the optimal resting position is mewing. It's mewing. Oh, thank you, silly. Wait, look at my desk. Yippee! So mewing is not just like a looks maxing thing. It's actually best for your health. So you gotta do that. But I was worried because my dental technician freaked me the frick out because she was like, oh yeah, when you're older, you know, maybe your tongue won't lay there anymore because your webbing is so short, you know? Because you have a chode of a tongue. So she was like, yeah, you might want to consider looking into cutting it. That way your tongue has more ability to like up there easily without your other muscles supporting it up to the top of your mouth. Hi, Pies, good to see you. Hi, Oscar. No, Oscar, what? Sounds like big propaganda by Big Chad. Dude, it actually makes sense though. Like, I understand her thought process. Also, because she got it done. Like, she cut her webbing a little bit. So I got freaked out and I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna go see a doctor about this. So I went to see a doctor about it. And then they said, oh yeah, it is possible that, you know, if you don't get that seal at the top of your mouth, you can have sleep apnea. And sleep apnea, gamers, if you have sleep apnea, please get that shit checked out. Sleep apnea is no fucking joke, okay? But then my doctor was like, no, you're fine. And I was like, are you sure? And she said, oh no, you're fine. She's like, do you want me to cut it for you? I can cut it for you. I knew I could trust her because she was like, you know what, if you want to get it done, I don't give a fuck, you can get it done, but you don't need it. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna cut my tongue, thank you, because I was scared. She was like, I'll numb you right now and I'll cut it, like, it's fine. She was like, oh, thanks for the hydrate, noob. She said that mine is on the shorter side, but it's still within like normal range where she wouldn't be concerned. And she said, yeah, some people like come over here and they want to get that thing done because they're worried, and sometimes they want it for sexual reasons. And I was like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna get a cut right now. What do you mean? I'm just kidding. 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 But she said that, and I was like, well, you know, for me personally, I don't need that, but for the others, maybe they need it. But me personally, I'm okay. Thank you, Miss Ma'am. Thank you. Oh, you're getting a CPAP? I'm very happy that you're getting the treatment that you need for sleep apnea, Gav. Sleep apnea is no laughing matter. Yeah, not for me. My fictional men don't care. No. She wasn't flirting with me, though. She said it so matter-of-factly. I was very... It was so out of nowhere. She was like, yeah, people come over here. Some people actually need it, but oftentimes you don't need to worry about it. But yeah, some people, they want to get it cut. That way their tongue has more, you know, flexibility for sexual reasons. And I was like... Thank you for the information, but I'm okay. Hi, Happy Rogue. Hi, Shadow. Thank you so much for being here. Like, I understand what the use is for, but personally, I think I'm okay. Like, I do have a chode of a tongue, but For what I need my tongue for, I am okay with. So yeah, I'm not gonna get it cut. But she said it was very easy. Like they just numb it and they just do a quick small little cut. But you're not supposed to cut it all the way, of course. The reason why you have that webbing underneath your tongue, this thingy, is so you literally don't swallow your own tongue. Like it keeps your tongue in your mouth. If you didn't have that webbing, it just, you don't, bleh. The tongue just goes like this. I'm not cutting my tongue, no, not me. Save money, grab scissors, do it yourself. No, I had, insurance would cover it. I would be okay. I would rather a medical professional cut the webbing underneath my tongue, personally. If I cut it myself, I know I would get freaked out and I would end up hurting myself somewhere. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't need to do it. Yippee! Oh my god, it's like she's healthy or something, except for the cold that she has right now. What if I want to swallow your tongue? I think you will choke on it. I mean, if you're into that, you know, more power to you, but I'm not. Cece's keeper, why she's talking about people, or while she's talking about people cutting webbing for sex reasons. Squidward dance. Hi, Mimo. Thanks for putting that on my head. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Excuse me. I think that's all I had to say today. Well, that was a great session. Bye, guys. I'm just kidding. I've been playing a lot of Melvor, actually, but if I nerd out on Melvor, I'm gonna sound even worse because I'm congested right now. So I feel like if I start talking about Melvor, I'll sound like a giga nerd. So I'm scared to do that. I will talk about Melvor when I'm not sick. Hi, Jifu. Thanks for stinking it up. I can't really smell it right now because I'm congested, but thank you. But I've been doing a lot of stuff in Melvor, which is the idle game that I have it on my phone. And then because I've been playing it so much, I also have been continuously getting the urge to play RuneScape. And sometimes I'm like, damn it, dude, like maybe I should just buy RuneScape like everybody else. You always sound like a nerd. No, I don't! But where are you playing your Chinese rules mahjong? That's a concern, sound like a nerd? Wait. No, I don't sound like a nerd. Wait, I don't sound like a nerd. I have no scientific backing, but I feel like if you got it cut, you'd drool 300% more. No, I wouldn't. I already drool enough. Oh, where wins meet? You're still playing it? I feel like it really lost a lot of momentum. When was the last time I drooled? Was I honest last time I streamed? I feel like I was not honest last time I streamed. The last time I actually drooled was Thursday night when I had to cancel stream because my dad came over, and then very late at night I was hanging out with Bingo, and then Bingo was crashing out because his dock stopped working for his computer. So while he was stressing out trying to fix his computer, I was just dancing and singing his dock, like where you can plug in your laptop and it connects to like a mouse or USB and the monitors and stuff. Yeah. And then he was just like very quietly working on that thing, and I was just dancing, and I was singing along to Justin Bieber, Maria, and I danced and sung along to it so hard I drooled down my chin, and I drooled, and it like it like left the corner of, like, here's my mouth, right? It like left the corner of my mouth and went down my chin a bit, and then I wiped my chin with the back of my hand, and then it was so much, so I I'm also sick. Kindred. I don't drool on my pillow though. I don't drool in my sleep. I've only drooled in my sleep like if I was like horrifically sick and I slept on my side, which is like a couple times. But otherwise I don't drool on my pillow. I drool when I'm too excited. boss fight was second to last on stream one time after. What was the other time I drooled on stream? I don't remember. You have a man cold. Thanks for thanks for specifying. But everyone who knows me in real life, if I stick out my tongue, they can see how short my tongue is. I'm not a dog, stop. But yeah, if I get too excited and I move around too much while like speaking or singing or something, then I drool. I think that same night where I drooled bro, I'm fucking embarrassing myself right now. I don't gleek. I definitely gleeked on accident though. Hi pizza rolls. I'm not drooling right now. That Thursday when I drooled while dancing and singing along to Justin Bieber Maria, I think I drooled 2 separate times within that same hour while dancing and singing too. Because the whole, I want to say it for like a good hour and a half, I was just like dancing and singing. I was dancing and singing to Maria, Justin Bieber, Eeny Meeny, Sean Kingston featuring Justin Bieber, It Should Be Me by Justin Bieber, Like a G6 by Far East Movement, One Less Lonely Girl by Justin Bieber, Beauty and the Beat by Justin Bieber featuring Nicki Minaj, Airplanes by B.O.B. featuring Halsey. Like I was... Or not Halsey, what the fuck? But I was drooling like crazy. I don't know what was going on. That day I was really feeling it. Now I get why you're a snail VTuber, because your constant drooling makes you slimy like a snail. I'm not constantly drooling though. It's just... when I drool... it hits suddenly and a lot, okay? Like, I'm not a slimy fella usually. It's just when it happens, I'm surprised because of the sheer amount of it. Did you know I was born in the same year and month as Bieber? Are you him? Are you Justin? You drooled to Justin Bieber, please log off. I didn't drool to Justin Bieber. I drooled while singing along and dancing along to Maria by Justin Bieber because I was so into it. Alright? That's it. That's it. I don't think that's wrong, okay? He's not a mediocre white boy. Take that back right now. Wait, he is not. No. Have you? No. What? What? He has a generational talent. Have you not seen Justin Bieber in Beauty and the Beat music video featuring Nicki Minaj? No. He also is very traumatized. He is a generational talent, okay? High dog sweaters. What is wrong? Hold on. I am actually not going to allow for this Bieber slander because I feel very badly for him. Because he is a very traumatized boy and he did not deserve what he went through. Hi Giva, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. But he really is a talented boy. I think that's something you can't take away from him. And then also, I feel so badly for him because one, he went through a lot. Like, he went through a lot. You cannot take that away from him. And then also, it's just very sad because a lot of especially men hated on him for no fucking reason when he was a literal child. Like, have you seen those memes? Let me find it. There's this one meme where it's like, I like singing. Mean Justin Bieber. Let's see. This one. Oh my god. This is the fucking meme I think about, especially for Justin Bieber when he was a kid. It's like... like, it was like so unjustified hate for Bieber because it's like a lot of men saw Justin and were like, okay, this little boy is getting all the girls' attention and stuff. I'm gonna hate on him. or like they personally don't like him, I'm gonna hate on him. But he's a literal child. It's giving like teacher beefing with their student. You know what I mean? Because it's like, that is a 14-year-old boy. There's no need to be so fucking mean to somebody that is 14 years old who's just singing and dancing. It's crazy. I remember I went to like I think it was like a hockey game or something like that when I was a preteen, and then I think Justin Bieber was gonna have a show in that convention center or something, and then the minute his advertisement for his upcoming show came on, all the men in the fucking hockey game started booing, and I sat there. I was like 12 years old at this rate, more emotionally mature than all these men, all these hockey fans, and I was like, why are you guys booing? He's 14. Like, he's 14. Like, he's actually a child. You're beefing with the child. Oh, it's just like Rebecca Black. Wait, Gav, have you seen like Rebecca Black has been releasing like really good music now? Like, I remember like she became like an EDM house girly. Or not even EDM house. She has some that's like more on the EDM side, but she has other things that are just like cunty music. No, it's like really good. No, yeah. I wanted to see her actually, but she had like a show that was gonna be in my area that got canceled. I was so sad. She's always been goated. No, after she got Friday out, like I knew that was the girl. I knew that was the girl. She's like the pop girl. Am I drooling now? No, I'm congested. I'm gonna be honest, I don't recall him being disrespectful when I was a preteen. To be fair, I wasn't following him that deeply. But I just saw a lot of men hating on him and I didn't get it. However, that doesn't take away from his own experiences too. Like, there can be two things true at once. Like, he could be a bad person and he could have very bad things done to him. You know what I mean? And he can also not deserve, like, a lot of dudes hating on him as a child, you know? Many things can be true at the same time. The Squidward moves are actually distracting me. Do you want me to change it or do you like it? Do you like it? Are you enjoying? Are you stimulated right now? Ooh. 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 No, it's fine. I can zone out. No, I want you to be engaged. I threw up looking at the keyboard. How about this? Are you gonna throw up now, Papaluron? You threw up again. Did you say something? I saw the colors and Subway Surfers and thoughts. No, I didn't say anything of value. Don't even worry about it. Ooh, how about this? Ooh, what if I turn off my light? Hold on. How does this make you feel? Do you feel like we're in HE double hockey sticks right now? The floor is lava. Makes me feel like the world will know pain. That actually helps me a lot. I learned quick how nice a lit up keyboard in a dark room is. Why are you using a keyboard in a dark room? Why don't you turn on the light, Pies? Do the colors? Minecraft? I always feel like I'm in BHE double hockey sticks when I'm here. Is that a good thing? Are we partying it up with Satan or something? Ooh, what about this? Ooh. Ooh. Are these colors inspiring you right now? Trading shots with Lucifer myself. Do you feel something? Okay, just saying, you know, not pressuring anyone, but like when you guys see like the colors of the rainbow, you know, does that inspire you? Inspire you to leave a certain room? You know? To leave a certain room in the house? To maybe come out of a certain room in the house? Let me turn on my light again. I want Canada to do better. You know what, Canadian? If you don't like his music, that's valid, but I love it. Well, I don't really like, I mean, I like a couple songs from his newer stuff, but I think his old stuff when he was like prepubescent are bangers, personally. Boy, do I feel like disco and being gay. Yay! You know, when you're ready to open that door, we're here. Don't boo me! I can have my opinion, okay? I literally love listening to noise. It inspires me to leave my room and go to the gym. Why? Is it because you want to leave the room that is the closet and then go to the gym where there's other men, where you as a man can interact with those other men? Every room has a floor, so I'll never leave my room. I mean, but you can leave the certain room of the closet to go into another room that has a floor. Closets technically are rooms, you know? Technically, if you think about it. I mean, what is the definition of a room? Also, a Harry Potter lived in a fucking closet, you know? Is she trying to make us gay? Yes. It's like, you know, let's just think about it a little bit, you know what I mean? In your ideal romantic relationship, you want somebody who can truly understand you and have similar experiences with you, really understand your upbringing and your experiences, and be able to empathize with you. And who better to do that than another man? You know? Like make it make sense. Why would you want somebody to be your romantic partner who couldn't relate to your upbringing and your experiences to a T? You know what I mean? Just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. Also, not to make things schmeasual, okay? But if a man were to be with a woman, then why is your happy cummy spot in your butt? I don't know. I think that's nature telling us that boys are supposed to be doing each other in the butt. Who am I to argue with nature? Who am I to argue with nature? Okay? That's just biology. That's just science. For when she pegs you. But. It's nature. So, a silicone member is not natural, if you think about it. Hi, going insane. Welcome. But another man's member, now that is natural. That's nature. I will now take the rebuttals. See? There's none. A woman without a wiener is like an angel without his wings. I feel the same way. What the hell did I join into? Insane. Wouldn't... If you were to pick your ideal romantic partner, wouldn't you want your partner to be somebody who truly understands you as a man? And who better to truly understand you as a man more than another man? Like, no one's gonna understand you as a boy more than another boy. Hi, Pete. Kinda. But I like boobies. Anybody can have boobies. Boy can have boobie. No one's stopping boy from having boobie. Frostwolf, are you okay? Men in ancient Greece had this mindset: women for reproduction, men for pleasure. No, actually, no. I don't even... No. Men gotta start empregging themselves, okay? Empreg. Omegaverse was written not just for entertainment, but as like a prophecy. Okay? We gotta start having boys with boys. Empreg. If only. Honestly, I think society would be so much better that way. I couldn't hold liquids down, resulting in severe dehydration. You got an IV then? And got discharged? Everything okay now, Wolf, though? Does Kaine getting some mean tyrant is... Does Kaine getting some mean tyrant is being cooked? I think when you are with Kaine, you're with both of them. You're in a polyamorous relationship. Are you trying to ship chat with each other again? No, I'm just saying, like, these colors are making me feel a certain way. That's all I'm just trying to say. This has been a very educational 50 minutes. Thank you. I feel like I've been less congested. The minute I started talking about men being with other men, my congestion went away. I think that's a sign. Men being with men is very healing. And I think that it makes the world a better place. I'm not drooling, boy. But that man is not Ryan Reynolds. You know what? Not every man's gonna be Den Den. But I think everybody doesn't have just one, you know? Like, there's no the one. I think everyone has multiple the ones, you know? Imagine if I had my the one in, like, Denmark, you know? That's not gonna be possible. I think everyone has a lot of ones. And Ryan Reynolds may be one of your ones. No. Oscar, Ryan Reynolds may be one of your ones, but maybe your other one is Hugh Jackman, you know? You and Hugh Jackman could be together. Ryan Reynolds, there's a white boy. Okay. Well, Ryan Reynolds versus Chris Pratt. I feel like when Cece isn't streaming, she just reads an unhealthy amount of yaoi. I haven't read yaoi in, like, years. I read a lot of yaoi during the pandemic and a lot of yuri. To be fair, though, I do think I enjoyed yaoi more because whenever... I talked about this before. When I would read yaoi, I could, like, remove myself from the situation. So, lots of times with, like, romance manga and things like that, I feel like a lot of problems get started because someone's being fucking stupid or someone's, like, not communicating. So then when it's like a man loving man situation and one of the men are stupid, I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. Like, men are fucking dumb. But when it's a Willowa situation, women loving women, and one of the girls is being stupid, it affects me so much. I'm just like, I don't believe that. This hottie would never do something so stupid like that. This is just bad story writing. No way. This is unbelievable. I can't believe this. But then, yeah, when it comes to boys, I'm like, oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Idiot. Yeah, stupid. Oh, yeah, you didn't text him back and now he thinks he's cheating on you? Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, stupid. But yeah, again, when women do it in my Yuri, I'm like, no. She would never! How dare this mangaka slander my good insert character's name here's name! You know? Didn't you watch Deadpool 3? I did, and I didn't really like it. I felt like a lot of the jokes did not land. I think I watched it, like, streaming somewhere, though. Also, Frostwolf, you are so young. You do not need to worry about it. You have your whole life ahead of you. And the one was only here for her gap year and moved back to her home country. Well, it's time to find another one, okay? You got it. Don't worry. Also, gamers, not to be serious today, but, like, there's more to life than romantical stuff, you know? You are your own main character. You got hobbies. You got silly willy whimsical thoughts. I'm trying to think of what else you got. You got a penis. And that's pretty cool. Your one could be yourself. Your one is yourself. Self says. Hashtag self says. Hashtag make out yourself in the mirror. I think I watched Deadpool 1 and then 3. I didn't watch 2. And then, yeah, I'm not, like, super caught up with all Marvel stuff. I kind of watched those movies. what's the word I'm looking for? When I watch Marvel movies and Avengers and stuff like that, like, I only watch very select ones. If I find something that really intrigues me, but I won't follow everything in detail. It's too much. It's like following fucking fate. What about platonic companionship? Frostwolf. Deadpool 3 was so detached from 1 and 2 that I can't even see it as a third Deadpool movie. Yeah, I felt like there wasn't like... I felt like it was very standalone. But again, I'm not very into Marvel Universe, to be honest. The only thing to do now is to drink and gamble. Yeah, we're gonna drink a lot of water. And we're gonna gamble in Yakuza 0. It's not the same. It is the same because you can hug your friends. I know. Look at that. That's me when I find out that I can hug my friends. Holy shit. Okay, I can't believe I've actually been doing a just chatting portion for an hour. I thought that I would only be able to do it for like 30 minutes because how congested I was. But I'm very surprised with myself. I was able to yap. Unbelievable. Are we actually Mahjongi? I don't know. I feel like at first I was thinking that I wouldn't. And then I thought I would just mostly play main story because of how congested I am. Because when I play main story and I'm congested, then I can just mute myself for how yuckies I am. We'll see. We'll see where the night takes us, you know? We might do a little bit of a silly willy over there. The topic of Yaoi made CC well again. It's a miracle. I mean, honestly, who would have thought? Literally everybody. We have human rivalry at home. The heated rivalry at home. Me fucking yapping about yaoi and shit. Okay, let me switch over. Flawless. Flawless. Flawless transition. Time to read Attack on Titan Yaoi Live. Wait. Okay, I have read only like 2 big Attack on Titan fictions on AO3, and both of them were Eruri, meaning Erwin Smith and Levi Ackerman, and they both absolutely fucking destroyed me. Like, I think I have never been so sad in my entire life. So I will not be doing that. I refuse to do such a thing because it is too sad. Okay, anyway, I'm back on Majima. But that's my ship. I know! And I'm terrified of them. I'm genuinely scared of Eruri because there was... You are gonna think I'm so crazy. You are gonna think I'm an absolute fucking madman. There was one time I was on a 1-hour flight, like a very short plane ride, and I was like, I don't really have much to do. Eren, Armin, no, Erwin, Levi. Eruri. Only Eruri. I was on a flight for an hour, and if you go on a flight for an hour, I mean, you could do stuff. Like, you could play a game, you could get some wage cage done, but at the end of the day, an hour is like not that much. So I was like, what am I gonna do for this hour on a plane? I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna listen to my little music, maybe romanticize my life a little bit, look out the window, close my eyes, just chill out. And then the song by Wen Junhui, Boarding Gate, came on, which is like a song about like recovering after a breakup, came on, and then I just thought about Erwin and Levi. And then as I thought about them, I looked at this one fan art I had saved on my phone of Erwin and Levi while listening to this song, and I just started crying. I just started crying on this plane. I was like looking out the window. It was a daytime flight, so I couldn't even hide in the darkness. I just like completely moved my whole body so my entire face was was facing out the window, and I just cried for like the whole flight. Just thinking about Erwin and Levi. I've also had another moment where I was driving, I think. Yeah, I was driving. And then I'm not a Swiftie. I need to say this right now. I am the furthest thing from a Swiftie. But I have to say, what song is it from her? Fucking All Too Well. All Too Well. Fucking Taylor's version. That song is pretty good. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not drooling. My nose is running. And I'm not drooling. My nose is running and I'm doing that mouth breathing thing to help like sniff up my nose. Anyway, I was listening to All Too Well by Taylor Swift. I also need to say again, I'm not a Swiftie. Anyway, I was listening to All Too Well and I started thinking about Erwin and Levi while driving, and then I also just started breaking down in the car crying, just thinking about Erwin and Levi. Like, I don't ever want to think about Erwin and Levi. They're like, it's too much. It's too much for me. I can't do it. Nose started bleeding. I'm gonna choose to believe it's because of Erwin and Levi now. Yeah, I think so. Why does everyone say Ron? We're talking about Mahjong right now? I don't like many Taylor Swift songs, to be honest. But there are a couple here and there that are bangers. One of them is All Too Well. That was a banger. I'm not Swiftie though, okay? Okay, fucking chill. Who the hell is this? I'm so sorry. I'm in a hurry. Yeah, I would fucking hope so with how you're running. I have to go to the company. The one over there. Okay. I have to get some lip balm right away. Okay, I understand. I understand him. He needs to kiss a girl. I see. I mean a boy. Well, with Taylor's most recent album, she lost a lot of Swifties. So I don't think a lot of people are as willing to go to the end of the world for her anymore. You're baking bread? Ooh, show us when you're done. Thank you so much for the head pat. My feet have been sore ever since this morning. Then why don't you slow down a bit and go easy on yourself? Because if I don't run, I won't make it in time. Okay, so you yapping is gonna keep you staying in time? Okay. Bye. Ooh, drinking milk, eating cookie. Oh, I'm so jealous. What kind of cookie? You know, I used to be such a cookie girl that anytime if I were out, I saw a cookie, I would just buy it. Like, I would just buy it and eat it. I don't care. I want to see your cookie. Was the new album the one with this one song about penis? Yes, it was that one. Okay, I gotta win this because my hand is too freaking good not to. I'm North, so I'm gonna let go of this. Send to DM. Okay. Blasphemous scale. Hold up. Where's my DM with you? Oh, here. What the hell is that? Dude, that's not a cookie. That's like a cake. What the hell is that? Taylor Swift Peanut song? Yeah, there's one song where she's just singing about Travis Kelce's dick. It's crazy. My little sister makes every TikTok cookie recipe she sees. Okay, are you gonna give me some or what? Because I would very much so like to have that, personally. The brick of a cookie, did you get it from like, did somebody make it for you? Or did you buy it? She got some rainbow vomit ones with spiders on top. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh, I just won. Wait, Peng, put the cookie in the Discord if you can. Wait, I kind of slayed. What the hell? I just run. You're right. I did just run. Why am I playing this right now? I'm supposed to be doing main story. Why did nobody stop me? Why did you let me do this? They let let the South go. Thank you so much for the follow. Another wolf! Dizzy wolf! Thank you so much for the follow. Putting yum yum food. Dude, look at it. It's crazy. I don't have a gambling addiction. I'm a fool! I should have kept that too. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a stupid fucking chungus. I can't stop saying that. I can't stop saying that I'm a stupid fucking chungus. Like, it's just my everyday vocabulary now. But I am such a stupid fucking chungus. You're a chungus, it's okay. Is it really okay though? Oh, what should I do? So I have a 2, 3, 4. I can go 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna let go of this one. You've never heard stupid fucking chungus before? No way. No way! Eris, you got it though. I should have let go of that 9 and I did, and now I'm gonna win. Watch this. I said watch this. What the fuck? I said watch this. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, there's no way. Wait, there's no fucking way. I had 2 possibilities. There's no way. Wait, there's... Oh, okay. Well, as you can see, the NPCs are cheating. But I think we all knew that already. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, no. If I take that, then I'll have an open hand. I shouldn't take it. No. Okay. Wait. I'm actually slaying so fucking hard right now. I've never slayed this hard before in my life. Someone else already threw out that 3, right? So I feel like it's reasonable for other people to throw out the 3. Does that make sense? Yeah. Here we go. I should really learn Chinese numbers. It's not that hard. Just have to practice, and then you'll get used to it over time. 1, 2, 3 is so easy. It's just 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. So that's a good start. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Dude! I'm scared. I'm like going a little bit too hard right now. Holy moly. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. That's a good start though. Once you get 1 through 10, you can read any number. Dude, I'm scared. I'm going a little bit too hard. Like, is this allowed? Hi, Moja! What about 53? Can we read that? Yeah, you can. Like, once you read 1 through 10, they all just repeat. So, like, 53 will be 5, 10, 3. Yeah, exactly, Pies, you got it. Oh my god, Pies, are you Chinese? What do you mean, Moja? Dude, I'm tan as hell. What are you talking about? I'm melanin queen, if anything. What the hell? I promise. Oh, like the gigabig numbers? That's fine. It's fine. Like, in theory, Actually, no, not in theory. You're right. They need to learn those too. You what? Dude, I definitely got a lot of melanin, okay? I promise. Bro, dude, please. I swear. I swear. At least 1 through 10 gives you a good start. Then you can learn about the other stuff after. Oh, wait, that was crazy. You got a few drops? I'll give it up. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Dude, I go outside more than you. Actually, I don't think I do, to be honest. But yeah, if you learn in Japanese too, you can read it in Chinese. It's the same characters if you're using kanji. The only issue that I've yet to link 5, 6, 7, and 9 to the ideogram. Here's 6 right here, Leo. These two, these are 6s. 5 has 5 strokes, if that helps you. I'm in pain from being outside. Why? What happened? Like emotional pain? Whose melon you stole? I didn't steal melon! Okay! Do you remember when I came back from Palm Springs and I had a little bit of melanin? That was pretty cool of me. I gotta be honest. Hi Sharks, thanks so much for being here. Oh, from shoveling snow, I see. Every day I keep staring at that one program you mentioned back when I keep pulling it off. Oh, Go Chinese? That one? What do I want to do with this? Hey, I mean, that's the first step though, is like just looking into it. You know? I think that is good that you at least know what it is. That way, if you are finally ready to get Chinese, then you have the resource, you know? Does Muzzy have a Chinese version? What's Muzzy? That sounds like a dog's name to me. I'm a fool. Give me that. Okay, we're gonna go for having a 5 or a 6 as my winning tile. Language training program you would order off the TV way back in the day. I've never heard of that before. Muzzy? Wait! Did it have like a monster or animal guy teaching you, or no? Okay, yeah, I know that. I don't think so. I don't recall. Wait, that's a flash from the past. I barely remember that. Like, I can't even picture the furry monster in my head. I just know that it was one. You know what I mean? A weird fuzzy monster people teaching you? What languages did they have? I feel like I should look into it now. I feel like the best way to learn languages is by treating yourself like a child. French. Okay, so you have French. Ho ho ho, oui oui. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Oh, it did have Chinese. Wait. I should look into it. Wait, I genuinely should look into it. I'm a fool. I should have kept my 5. Fuck. Spanish, German, French, Italian, English, Mandarin, and Korean. Ooh. Wait. Maybe I should play it on stream. Is that allowed? Will I get in trouble if I start playing it on stream, you think? Is it like copyright? Oh, should I pong this? I want a lychee. Nah, fuck it. It's so obscure, who knows? Maybe we can have a little Discord moment. They have a YouTube channel? Oh. Wait, yeah, maybe. Wait, I gotta write this down. Maybe I should look into Muzzy. Actually, you know, I'm not even gonna write it down. I'm gonna go on YouTube on my phone. I'm gonna go on the Muzzy YouTube channel. I'm gonna search Muzzy Mandarin. And then I'm gonna fucking... This is so not what I imagined, though. What I'm seeing right now. Wait, no, it is what I imagined. Okay. I'm gonna keep this in my history. That way I can look into it later. Muzzy CG. Hi, Kairos. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Are you home? The old, I remember is 2D animation. Dude, I don't even remember it. It's crazy. Like, I think I had the smallest, one single brain cell remembered it. Because when I'm looking at it, it does not ring a bell to me, but I know it's correct. You know what I mean? Like, I just, like, feel it in my bones. Probably saw the ads as an infant. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like I really do just have one single brain cell that remembers it, and that's it. The Heisa Stars, thanks for stinking it up. Oh my god. Are you okay? You're stinking it up so much. Sistaris. What did you eat? Hi, Material Table. Welcome. Wait, how we doing? I'm sick, but I'm winning. So I think everything's doing pretty well. I feel like I don't even remember seeing the commercials, though. I can't even tell you what they would sound like and stuff, you know? 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get rid of this 9. I wish I could take that. You got it, Eris. Dude, Eris, you're so Chinese now. Look at you. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna keep obviously this 4, 5, 6. They already threw out another 8, so I have to go for. Okay, I'm gonna keep this as my pair. Yeah. Shut up! Richie. Richie. Oh, you're gonna win? You think you're gonna win? I'm the winner. Please, give me something good. Oh, just kidding. Oh, I guess they were right. They kind of did win. You know what? I can take that though. I'm so ahead. I shouldn't be so mean. Wait, they got a really good hand. I'm scared. Wait! Wait! I didn't realize that. What the fuck? There's just no way. That's just, that's not allowed. I really want to win. And then every single time I'm tossing something, I'm scared that Kyoji's gonna want it. I'm scared. Terrified even. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. I can also go for another sequence here. I'm gonna throw out this. No way he loses, dude. I hope he's going for 13 orphans or something. Like, it has to be something crazy. Um. Fuck. They already threw out the 2 over there. Fuck. But he threw out terminals and honors. Maybe he had extras, you know? Maybe he had extras. Oh, I don't know if I should have thrown that out. I'm scared. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Pong? Okay, should I just do an open hand and then hope that I get my dragon to get me a point? I'm gonna do that. Because I just want to make sure Kyoji doesn't win. I think that's how I'm gonna play this. Just like prevent him from winning. You know? I don't need that. Fuck it. I'm gonna take that. As long... Oh, fuck. Wait, I've kind of fucked it up. Hi, Lee. Welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I need a pair. And I need to have green dragons to get a point, though. So I can't take this thing. Well, I could take it and then hope for... Okay, I'm gonna take this. And then hope for another pair within here. No, I'm gonna do it, Crow. I'm gonna do it. It's almost... I got this. I got this. Dude, I got this. I got this. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay, and then they already threw out a 1. And I threw out a 3. So... there's more possible of a 2. Dude, fuck it, we ball. That's what I'm saying. So one of these gives me this fucking dragon, bro. And then once I get this dragon, I'm chilling. Like being chilling. Okay, maybe I should throw away the 1. Oh, no, I already threw away a 9. If it blows up in your face, it's not my fault. No, I got this. Dude, I literally got this. Okay, I'm gonna throw out like this 1 instead. Because they already threw away a 1. No one's thrown away a 4 yet. Okay, it's fine. It's at least not to Kyoji. It's not to Kyoji. It's okay. It's not to Kyoji. It's okay. I can bring it back. I can bring it back. It's okay. I got this. I can bring it back. I got this. Easy. I did that on purpose. Oh, I'm East. So I should take this. But then I won't get Ichi and I won't get a bad point here. Fuck it. I just gotta make sure Kyoji doesn't win. That's it. That's my goal. Yeah. I would prefer... Oh, no, I don't even need that. I would prefer to have a Dora moment. Fuck it, I'll take that. Okay, then, I just need to get... Wait, I'm a little bit confused. What do I need to get now? Okay, so... okay. I just need to get someone to throw you a blank. If someone can give me this stupid fucking blank dragon, I win. Dude, there's no way someone else has it. Like, there's no way someone else is just hoarding all these. Just give it to me, you know? You don't have to be so silly about it. Just give me this stupid fucking dragon. Come on. Come on. I know somebody doesn't want it. I know somebody's just hanging on to it just to hang on to it. I know you don't. Oh, that's what I'm talking about! Thank you! See, I told you! I got this shit. Okay, and one more turn, and then I get back at Kyoji, okay? I just gotta do these cheese hands like that, and I got this shit. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that dragon all by myself. 1, 3, 4. Okay, I don't need this. Hi, Nacho. Dude, I'm doing this shit, bro. I'm fucking doing this shit. I'm gonna keep the win, see what happens. I'm gonna keep that. It's the south table, and I'm east, so both of these don't matter to me. I'm gonna vibe it out with my north. Okay, slay. Okay, slay. Then I do need a pair though. That's the sitch that I'm going through right now. So we're gonna say bye-bye to this, and then hoping I can get a pair. Okay, should I go for the 6 or the 4? Ooh, equal opportunity over here. I hope that's the right one to choose. I chose the wrong one. I hate myself. I'm so fucking stupid. Why? Why? Shut up, Yasu. Shut up. Oh my god. There. Ooh. Wait, shit, wrong button. Yeah. Fuck! I fucking can't take it! I can't believe this! I can't believe this! Right after I got a call with the fucking white dragon, you can't fucking... I started off so well. I knew that shit. I knew that shit was suspicious. Because what do you mean? I won like fucking 5 hands in a row. Fucking possible. You can't. I don't want to talk to him. You can't do that shit. You can't be like, oh yeah, here's your fucking 5 games in a row and then not let me win. No way. I listened to the instructions. I have been studying the art of mahjong ever since I came to this game. Okay? I have been listening to the instructions. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I'm going to murder Kyoji. That is the next thing I will do in this game. Anyway, I'm back here. Thank you for backpedaling your hyperbole, no worries. I almost just completely lied. So, yeah. I need to start mahjong breathing. Like in Demon Slayer where they have like water breathing style 5 or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna start mahjong breathing. And then maybe that's how I'm gonna— ah!
誰お前何しに来た黙っとったら何もわからんで
私関係ない D さんの着替え取りに来ただけ
D の着替えほなお前ここの店長の居所知っとるのか
His name's Little Guy? Wait, is it?
D はどこにおる無事なんか
Oh, it is!
今私の
I fell, thanks for the stretch.
なんやおっさん医者か
この辺りの中国人みんな私の病院来る
Oh, like
D さん
me.
も夕べ駆け込んできた
そんな病院どこや
いやでも
俺はリーの味方や先生。あんたここにおったマコという女知っとるか？
誠？知ってるよ。リーさん、あの子のことをとても心配してる。
俺はその女に頼まれてリーに会いに来たんや。せやからあんたの病院どこにあるか教えてくれ。
Hi Lotus, welcome. Thank you for the work, man. I appreciate
痛い
it.
目見るで。
わかったよ。私の病院、小福町西にあるジャンバラ屋ってジャンソー。私いつもそこで患者見てる。
雀荘で病院？闇医者っちゅうことか。
も
Thank you,
もう言っ
Belle.
ていいか？
いや、俺が探しとることリーには内緒なんや。しばらく寝とれ。
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that was a little bit uncalled for. Anyway, place is called Jambalaya, a mahjong parlor in Fukucho West. The big guy with the bullet hole should be there. Now I'm gonna go to this establishment where I've never been before. I wonder what this mahjong parlor is going to look like. Is this the establishment where I need to go to? Wow, what a quaint little mahjong parlor. What's a mahjong?
ああ、そろそろ来ると思っとったで。案外遅かったやね。
なん
I
や
don't know what you're talking about. Give me an Oscar. He was here all along. You just didn't see. It's because he's number 1 on the rank. That's why. What's a
俺が来
mahjong?
ることお見通しやったっちゅうんか。
What's up? A
まあ、想定の範囲内や
mahjong?
な。わしをただのハリシと思わん方がええで。ゴッドハンドやさかいな。
Otto Hando.
ああ、あかんあかん。そんなん通るわけないやろが。そのとん、当たりや。
うわ、そりゃないよ、リーさん。
お前下手すぎや。もうええ。そこの新顔と変われ。あんたもええやろ。こないなところまで来たんや。
Do I get to play mahjong as part of the main story?
殺し屋っちゅう人種と麻雀打ってみたかったよ。
Wait, am I really doing main story mahjong right now? Wait.
怪我人にしちゃ
Do I get to play?
元気そうにしとるやねんが。
Wait, do I get to play?
アホ抜かすな。死ぬほど痛いわ。
Do I not get to? Do
腕
I?
が動かへん。
Do I get to
あ
play?
んたと変わってやりたいわ。
Do I get to play?
あんた
Thank you for the head pat,
あ
Ace,
の
but do I
女
get
が
to
どない
play?
なったか聞かんのか。
誠が死んどったら、
マジマジ
わしを
play.
探
Do I
す
get to
理
play?
由なんてあらへん。
Do I get to play though, please?
お前、まだいっぺんも人殺したことないな。顔見りゃわかるんやで。1000コエンで踏ん張っとるっちゅうとこや。人殺せん男がなんで殺し屋なんかやっとるんや。
I hate my life. What do you mean I'm in the cup chair right now? Hello?
オンドレみたいなアマちゃんが生きったところで誰もビビらんでいい。わしにはわかるんや。なんでも。それ論や。悪いな。誠は怪我しとらんのやろな。
なあ、女は無事や。安心せえ。
そうか。
Hi, Sunny.
そしたらあれか。お前がここ来たんは自分が生き残る策を探ろうっちゅうことか。下手打った殺し屋が雇い主に殺されんようにな。
言うとくけどな。俺はまだあの女殺さんと決めたわけやな
Are
い。
you sick too, Sunny?
俺以外にもあの女狙ってた連中がおったな。あんたの体に銃で穴開けたヤクザどもや。
それがどないした？
奴らはなんであの女狙うとる？
そんなもんお前の雇い主に聞けや。そいつも誠狙っとんのやろ。
女が狙われとんのはお前らがコウモリの入れ墨嗅ぎ回ってるせいなんとちゃうか？
さあどうやろな。
リーさん大丈夫だったか？応援かき集めてき
Are
たよ。
these men trying to desecrate my beloved fucking mahjong parlor right
なかなか楽しかったで。
まだ話は終わっとらん。俺が敵か味方もわからんやろが。それでもやるんか？
敵か味方かわからんのやったら殺した方がマシや。それがこの町の中国人の流儀やで。
聞く耳持たんちゅうわけかい。
now? They are really going to make my sacred mahjong parlor into a vessel for violence? Unbelievable. Real Chinese men would not fight in a mahjong parlor. No sir. These are not real Chinese men. Nope. Nope. I don't believe it. If you really are Chinese, say every single word in Chinese right now. I can't even pick up the tables. I wish I could pick up the tables. It'd be so good. What if they ban me? Exactly! What if they fucking ban me for the fucking mahjong parlor? I can't have that! This is my sanctuary! This is my safe space! Spell every Chinese character phonetically right now. PKing in the wilderness is fucking crazy to say.
なるほど。出来損ないの殺し屋って
This game is now. Before I was thinking like, you know what, this game is pretty accurate. You know, old men fighting over a lot of land, like that sounds about right. But now I don't think this game is real. I don't think it's accurate. No real Chinese men will be duking it out in the beautiful, peaceful, respectful place that is a mahjong parlor. No sir, no sir, no sir, no sir.
甘く見とったわ。
I don't believe it.
あんたらの島を荒らす気はない。あの女がなんで狙われとるか知りたいだけや。
誠の狙われる理由がコウモリの入れ墨の男や言うんやったら多分関係ないで。
なんでそないに言い切れる？
誠から何も聞いとらんねやな。
あの女がお前に聞け言うたんや。
あの子は自分の口から言いたないだけや。
どういうことや？
あの子はな、コウモリの入れ墨の男のせいで目が見えんようになったんや。
I know in reality, the mahjong parlor is where stuff goes down, but the mahjong parlor is where I find my solace. So I like to believe that Chinese people don't engage in violence at the mahjong parlor, but I think if I play sleeping dogs or something, they're all getting it down at the mahjong parlor. I'm just being dramatic.
誠は2年くらい前、初めて大阪に出てきた。身寄りも行くあてもないただの18歳の女の子。
I don't think dim sum parlors are safe
住
either.
み込みのホステスやったり、いろんな職を転々としとったらしい。せやけどそれは
Why are we whispering? Because
蒼天堀
I
の
was
裏
telling
社
a
会にと
secret.
っては格好の餌食やった。
格好の餌食？
Fisticuffs.
せや。誠に
Thank you
近
so
づい
much
て
for the
きた
resummer
悪い
prime.
男
I'm
にとって
happy
な
almost 2 years.
口八丁で誠に身寄りがないこと嗅ぎつけると急に人が変わったそうや。あの子が逃げられんようどこぞの俺に監禁した。
そいつは何の目的でそないなこと？
金や。金に決まっとるやろ。コウモリの入れ墨の男は誠を金で
Now
売
we
り
got
飛
all
ば
of
した
East Asia involved. Got Korean
ある
mafia here
韓
too.
国系の組織にな。そっから毎日あの子が朝から晩まで何させられとったかは皆まで言わん。ただ あの子の目が見えんようになったのはそれが原因や。極限状態のストレスから来る心因性視覚障害。火も刺さんような暗がりで、あの子が自分の目で最後に見たんがそのろくでなしの腕にあるコウモリの入れ墨や。
けったくそ悪い話や。
そん
That
な
was
誠を
okay.
わしが拾った
Nice
のは
response, Majima.
つい半年くらい前や。
あんたらはその復讐のためにコウモリの入れ墨を探し回っとるっちゅうわけか。
誠は自分と同じ目に遭うやつを他に作りたないんやと。なんやったらわしが確実に殺したるけどな。コウモリの入れ墨。
I want to murder that guy too. Yeah, I think we're on the same page, Lee. I think you and I can be friends. Yeah.
言うてもコウモリの入れ墨は街で自分の顔さらして女さらう程度の小物や。そいつが今誠の狙われとる理由とは思えん。チンピラに雇われてあないようさんヤクザは動かんやろ。
せやったら他に心当たりはないんか。
ないな。わしの話はこれでしまいや。
Okay, so we're gonna murder another guy, which is
あ
gonna
の
be
女は
the guy I actually
小
want
福
to
町
murder,
通り
which
の
is
春家の
good.
中におる。オデッセイいう店が倉庫に借りとる場所や。
お前わしに誠返してもうてええんが。誠のこと殺さんで雇い主とどないなしつけんねん。殺さんで
Maybe I can squeeze a key before I head out.
結局代わりの殺し屋に追われるだけや。
せやったらどないせっちゅうね。
逃げきれんこともないで。
See, even noobs laughing at your joke, Pang. Good one.
わしらもお前もヤクザから逃げきれる手がある。せやけどそれは劇薬じみた手や。大事なもん守るためにはそれに見合う犠牲が必要になる。あんたの協力も必要や。
俺の協力？
せや。ただわしの考え聞く前にやるかやらんかこの場で答えてもらわなあかん。で、どんなことでもやるか。そんだけの覚悟があんたにあるか。
どの道このままやったら俺はしまいや。
やるかやらんか聞いとるんや。どうなんや。
ええやろ。やったるわ。
そうか。
Noob.
せやったらあんたは誠んとこにはよ帰り。今日んとこはあの子の面倒を見たってくれ。
え？
わしには急いでやらなあかんことができた。
何する気なんやあんた。
目処がついたら教える。
I love how he's giving me no information. This is so
この
great.
先あんたと連絡つけ
He's
るには
just like, we're
ど
gonna
ない
have
した
to
ら
do something. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? I can't. I have stuff to do.
キャバレー
Come
グラン
on.
ド。夜になったらそこにおる。俺はそこに
Making it feel like a sitcom is
ほ
crazy.
んまか。あんたがあのグランドの。
飲み代は心配すな。俺のおごりや。
わかった。とにかく夜になったら連絡する。あんた、名前は？
Oh my god, he didn't know my name this whole time? That's crazy. He didn't know my name that entire time. Whoever that Lee guy is, he's a piece of work. Nothing I can really do now but check on the girl, I guess. Yeah, they're really like, you know, you tried to murder me before, but like, it's all chill now. Yeah, whatever. But to go back, I have not played Sleeping Dogs before, but I have it. Like, I own it now. So one day, I want to play it to make myself more Chinese. We both don't like this guy. We both like Mahjong. You know what? Like, I know you try to, you know, make me go bye-bye forever, but I think we can chill now. Like, I just didn't know you like that, you know? But now, we got a lot in common. You really can. catching feels, you know, you get a lot of bonding done through mahjong. I'll be honest. Doomed Yowie. Imagine all the like sexual tension across each other at the mahjong table, dude. Insane. I should write a mahjong BL. Thank you, noob. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Nice. Should I draw it up? Dude, maybe. Maybe this is the next big BL. Thank you for the
お
hydrate.
となしくしとったか。
The inspiration has struck.
リさんはどうでした？
無事
Sorry,
や
I'm itching my face. Fell
あ
in
い
love
つ
with
は
my
一
mahjong
発
rival.
二発撃たれたとこで死
Exactly.
ぬ玉やないな。ピンピンしとった。
そっか。よかった。でもそれじゃ。
No way, there's already
あ
one.
の話も
No.
全部聞いたの。
ああ
Is there a billiards, a pool BL? Because I was drafting one up with my friends.
長いことえらい目に遭うたんやなお前。いや今も似たようなもんか。自分殺しに来た男とボロい倉庫に缶詰や。けどコウモリの入れ墨のことは多分お前が狙われとる理由とちゃう。リーもそう言うとった。
そう。
Oh. Oh. Give her a hug, bro. Come on. Give her a little comforting words or something. Come on. Yeah, yeah. You should be sorry. I need to sneeze.
少しやけど俺もお前に似たとこがあるんや。
Oh, sorry.
俺は片っぽだけやが目が見えん。それだけやない。いつ死んでもおかしない場所で俺も
Thank you,
長
Lotus.
いこと監禁されとった。
Hold on, I need to pause. I might sneeze again. Hold up. Oh, I'm a liar. I'm sorry. I'm a liar. I'm a dirty fucking liar. Sorry. Thank you, Crump, for looking at those VLs. I'm sad. You can never have like an original thought. You really, really, really can't, man. Where's my thank you? Oh, thank you, Pang. Also, thank you, Lotus and Pang. Unrelated, but are you joining the Team 2 World's first raids for completion? I have no idea what you're talking about, noob. What is that?
お前に比べたら天国みたいなもんやるけどね。
Sorry, Pang. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
俺には片目残っとった。お前よりだいぶマシや。
Okay, I'm in. Thank you. When do I start?
こんなん言うても慰めにならんか。ああ、そのなんや、かえって余計なこと言うたな。ああ、せや、腹減ったんとちゃうか。なあ。
Oh my god,
Namo
Majima, bro. Hi, Christian. Welcome.
大丈夫。
アホ、大丈夫なわけないやろが。腹減っとるからそんなに落ち込むんや。元気ない時は食うに限るで。な。
Oh my god, he's gonna get her like a cookie and some milk. He's gonna give her what Pang's eating right now. Good pun, Christian. Also, noob, what is that? Like, genuinely, what is that?
なんか欲しいもんあるか。
Oh.
それならたこ焼き。
Not that you ever had a burger
なんや
cookie before?
やっぱり腹減っとるんやないか。わかった。ちょ待っとけ。ええな。
Oh, his change in tone is actually very, very cute. Oh, new content in RuneScape? You said end of year? Like end of this year? Like December 2026? Ooh, and I thought dealing with professional women was rough. Well, let's go get some food for her now. She said she wanted takoyaki. If he doesn't come back with like 100 balls of takoyaki, not enough. November or December. Wait, Krupp, do you know about that too? What Noob's talking about? Dude, I've been thinking about getting back into RuneScape, but I'm scared. I'm scared I'm not gonna do enough. I'm scared that I'm gonna waste the membership. And I'm scared I'm gonna get burnt out through Slayer again. I don't want to get burnt out from Slayer again. The Winter Summit was yesterday. Is that like the Nintendo Direct but for RuneScape? Just don't Slayer. You can't stop me! I need to get level 69 everything. Thank you for the head pat, Lotus. And look at me, I'm skipping all the side quests because the reason why I'm skipping the side quests is because if I do the side quest, they won't have voice acting and I'll have to voice act it. And I don't want to because I'm congested. I used to collect the telephone cards myself, but after I see a card for the first time, I just kind of lose interest in it. That's why I don't mind just admiring someone else's collection. Oh, so this is gonna be, like to show my things. I guess to get rewarded and stuff? I didn't mean to talk to you. I thought you were the main story. But it's this. I thought it was so you could mahjong faster. No, it's because I'm trying to do main story because it's voice acted and I have an excuse to be quiet and just sniff my nose while muted. Okay, let's get some poppin' hot takoyaki. I can only get one. That's fucked up. They announced the next league is in April. That's the thing where you get Giga XP, right? Before a new account. Yeah, I want to play RuneScape again. Getting the itch. I'm just scared. We don't know when Maple Story is coming out. I'm delaying my 99 and doing thieving instead. Wait, what is happening in my map right now? Is this invisible wall? What the fuck? But everyone has sailing now, right? Meaning that if I want to 69 everything, I have to work on sailing too. Did what's his name do a video on how to most effectively do level 6 or level 99 sailing yet? I need him. He's like the only one where I know how to do anything. Oh. You missed out on the OP boat sharing thing. I mean, as long as something is easy, I'm more than willing to put like 1,000,000 hours into something. But the thing is, Slayer, sometimes it's not easy. And that's why I'm not willing to put 1,000,000,000,000 hours into it. That's me with like agility. Like, I'm willing to do it. I'll get burnt out here and there and I'll switch it up, but I'll do it, you know? You can AFK sailing. Ooh, I love that. Low level Slayer is tedious. Do you think I'm low level Slayer? I'm like level 50 something, I think, if I remember correctly. No! No! I hate Slayer. Worst skill in the game.
でもお腹空いた。
それでええんや。人間腹に物を入れんと力が出ん。待っとけ。今食わしたるわ。
Well, she cleared that shit up. She was hungry. Good for her.
あ？
あなたは目どうしたの？
ん？
その片目がなんで見えなくなったのかなって。
ああ。俺の場合は怪我っちゅうかな。事故みたいなもんで もう完全に潰れてもうだ。
そんな。
もう一つの目は残っとる。別にそれで十分や。
かわいそう。
な？アホか。お前の方がよっぽどやろ。
私の目は心因性だからいつか治るかもってリーさんが。
そうなんか？なら望みはまだあるっちゅうことやな。よかったやないか。
でも
Forbidden.
あなたの目は
もう慣れとる。そない不自由しとらんわ。せいぜい男前が台無しになっただけや。
男前なんだ。
Ooh.
目が揃っとったらな。お見せできんのが残念やで、ほんま。
残念。
By the way, I'm like really hot, girl. Just letting you
笑えるよう
know.
になったか。
Like really hot. Extremely sexy.
なんやお前、時計しとるんか。
うん。
見えへんのに、けったいなやっちゃ。
まあね。でも可愛いでしょ。
せやから、見えへんのやろうちゅうとるやろが。まったく。
わかってるよ。でもね、これオルゴールの曲が鳴るの。それがまた可愛くて癒されるんだ。
どないの音や。
今は鳴らない。だって時計が壊れてるから。
なんやねん。
でも捨てられないものってあると思わない？他人から見れば全く意味がないけど、自分にとってはなんだかすごく大切っていうか。目が見えなくなって時間もわからなくなって、時計も壊れて音も出なくなって。だから分かってるよ、そんなもの必要ないって。でも私がまだ元気だった頃の証なの。それを捨てちゃったら私は本当に。
お前。
でもまたあのオル
Oh
ゴー
my
ル。
god, it kind of is like me though because I actually do have a broken watch that I still wear just because I'm like, well, honestly, it's because I'm too lazy to get it repaired.
持ったらきっといつかええことある。
いつかいいことか。
どないした？
やっぱり違うよね。そんなものにこだわってるから、いつまで経っても私には現実が見えてないんだ。
おい。
いいの、ありがとう。あなたの気持ちは嬉しいよ。
Is she walking into the wall? Where are you going, girl?
そうやない。お前が必要やと思うんやったら必要なんや。本当にそう。
Lotus, sorry, no. it is from my mom though. It's like
強くなる。強くならなきゃ。
Okay, let me let her talk. The watch I have is from my mom, and like I was not fraud maxing. I only fraud max with my eyes, with the glasses. But the watch used to work. It's like a Gucci watch. That thank you for the head pat. My mom, when she first got her like first job, she really liked this watch, so she saved up so much that way she could finally buy it, and then she bought it, and then she only wore it when she was young, and then later on we went to like the safety deposit box in like the bank, and she was like, "Oh yeah, this watch I used to really like it. Do you want it?" So I was like, "Sure, like why the hell not?" But the battery is dead now, and I'm like too lazy to go get it repaired. Gucci, yeah, Gucci. It's not working. Sometimes I'll wear it just for like the outfit, but yeah, it doesn't work at all because the battery's dead. I don't think it's the hardest repair, honestly. I think it's because like I don't trust anyone to touch it. That's why. So I mean, I kind of am sentimental. I'm just like her or something.
せや、まだ言うとらんかったけどな。リーノさんは なんややることがある言うとったわ。それが済んだらここに迎えに来させる。それまでもう少しの辛抱や。
Okay, so she wasn't gonna walk into the wall. She was just like
どこか行くの？
standing. Okay. I was confused.
そろそろ仕事の時間なんや。
I'm not sympathy maxing! Damn, my shoes are so
佐
silly.
川って名前に聞き覚えあるか？近江連合の極道や。
知らない。
そうか。佐川も誰かに頼まれただけかもしれんな。けど、なんでお前みたいなんが極道に狙われるんや。
あなたはその佐川って人に脅されてるの？
似たようなもんやな。けど、俺はお前を殺すことで褒美をもらえることになっとった。登場会に戻れるっちゅうな。
登場会？
いや、お前は知らんで英語で。
じゃあ、もしこのまま私を殺さずにいたら、あなたはそのヤクザに殺されるの？
大丈夫や。リーのおっさんがなんや考えがある言うとった。うまくいったらお前も俺ももう殺されんで済むっちゅう話や。
本当に？
お前んとこの店長やろ。信じたれや。ほな、仕事が終わったらまた来るで。ええな。
うん。
But I looked at the watch, and honestly, I feel like it's not gonna be hard, but it is small. But also the face of the watch, it has a bit of a scratch on the glass too, so I would have to fix that also. I just don't wanna. I wasn't here. Nothing to see here, boys. Nothing to see here, boys.
なんや。
I just had an emotional cutscene. Leave me alone. Oh my god. These two other pedestrians, they gotta get out of the splash zone. Like, why are they watching the fight so close to the actual action? You guys. Guys, that's dangerous. Don't stand right there. You're gonna get collateral damage. Hey, where do I need to go? I need to go over here or whatever. But I can also go dancing. You know, I feel like after a very emotional cutscene, you gotta let out some steam sometimes. I mean, I know they want some front row seats, but they didn't sign any waivers, you know, so I'm a bit worried about them. It's okay to be a little bit in the back. I want to dance a little bit. So I feel like I don't recall dancing as Majima before, so I don't know if they have like other songs. Hey. Might as well play Mahjong too. Maybe. Oh, it's the same. Boring. I thought they would give me new songs. Let me pull out the music for you. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. This one. Okay, I've never done this one before. Let's see what happens. Okay. I guess Denda's gonna dance instead of me. Ah, fuck! Ah! I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't done this in a minute. Oh my god, I missed it. Hi, Choi! Good morning! Ooh, fun. How did I not get that one? Hello? Why am I doing so poorly? What happened there at the end? What the frick was that? I was hitting all those. Hello? I do gotta say, in Majima dances, he kinda be schmoovin' a little bit more than Kiryu. I feel like he's more of a natural when it comes to schmoovin'. Let's do another one. Since I'm here. Since I have to pay 20 buckaroonies to come in here. Yeah. Yeah, I think he really feels the music within him. Meanwhile, Kiryu, like it's giving choreography versus coming from the soul. Yeah, Kiryu's trying to fit in. I love the ad-libs, it's so funny. Yay! I'm trying to fit in with... Stop! I was looking at my chat! I missed all that! I blame you, Choi! Hi, Azure, welcome! Thanks so much for being here! I was so appalled by Choloi waking up immediately starting to flirt with NPCs in my game. I couldn't dance with my fever. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. That's what I'm talking about. See those moves? I still slayed on the dance floor no matter what. Look at that. Doesn't even fucking matter that I fucked up that fever. They know good moves when they see it. I appreciate that of them. Is there anything else I can do here? Anyone wanted to go on a little dance competition with me? No? No? No one wants to go against me? You see, when they watch Kiryu dancing, they started challenging him because they're like, nah, this boy, he doesn't know what he's doing. But when they see Gordo Majima moving on the dance floor, they're like, no. Now that guy knows how to dance. Like, I'm not gonna go against him and make a fool out of myself. They understand, you know? To each their own, let him shoot a shot! Choloi, do you prefer non-sentient beings? You prefer an NPC? Yeah. Don't fight me, don't fight me, don't fight me. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Ah! Hello? Yes, I do care for a break. I'm being chased by some guys. Let me in! Let me in!
この店の店長のようだと申します。今なら当店ナンバーワンの女の子をお付けできますよ。いかがです？
Sunshine, huh? Did you know there's a spot like this tucked back in this part of town?
この店はキャバレーが
Oh, is this how I get the minigame?
いえ、うちはキャバクラになります。
キャバクラか。ちょうどええわ。
This is
まだ
Diner
そんな
Dash,
ことあらへん
right?
のや。
I heard the
で
music
した
is
ら
good
この
too.
機会にぜひ楽しいですよキャバクラ。
Guy like Yamagata wouldn't recommend him without good reason. Gotta be something to it. Guess it's worth the look.
わかった。案内頼むわ。その代わりちゃんとナンバーワンの子つけてくれや。
もちろんです。さあどうぞこちらに。
Oh, I'm so excited. Is this gonna be my new mahjong? Like my number 2 to mahjong? If it's not, I'm gonna be severely disappointed. Man, I've been to livelier graveyards than this. Not a soul to hear besides mine.
お客様お待たせしました。
No way it's superior. Impossible.
ん？
当店ナンバーワン女ゆきちゃんです。
どうもゆきです。よろしくお願いします。
おお。
I think I have some money. I think I can do it, right? For this club's top girl, she's pretty low key. Oh, she's pretty low key. I thought he was being like, I mean, she's like pretty, you know? She's like low key, she's pretty. But no, she meant like she's pretty low key. I was like, Majima, just admit that she looks
それ
good.
では乾杯しましょうか。
おお。
乾杯。
Oh my.
すみません。私こんなんで。
ああ、いや別にええけど。
I feel like Majima's the booth girl. She's you!
ええ、一応。ただこの店に在籍してる女の子、私を含めて3人しかいないんですけどね。
3人？ちょっと少なすぎやろ。道理で寂れてるわけやな。
Awkward queen.
はい。ちょっと前まではそれなりに繁盛してたみたいなんですけど、5スターが現れてからはずっとこんな感じで。
5スター？なんやそれ。
蒼天堀5スター。蒼天堀のキャバクラを牛耳っている人気キャバクラ店5店舗のオーナーたちの総称です。
Is that me?
彼らが蒼天堀に出店してからこの辺りにたくさんあったキャバクラはどんどん閉店に追いやられてしまって。
閉店ってどうしてや。
The gym leader
そんなに人気なんか？その5スターっちゅうやつらの店は。
もちろん5店舗はどれもすごい人気です。ただ閉店に追いやられた理由はそれだけじゃなくて。
それだけじゃない？なんや？
簡単に言うと嫌がらせですかね。
嫌がらせ？
もう嫌がらせするのもいい加減にしてくださいよ。
ん？
毎日
Oh,
毎日。
oh,
朝から
speaking of
晩までいた
harassment,
ずら
you
電話し
sir
たり
are
営
harassing
業中に
me.
騒いで邪魔をしたり、もううんざりですよ。健全な勝負で負けるなら納得しますけど、こんなやり方卑怯ですよ。
失礼な人ですね。その嫌がらせをやっているのが我々だという証拠はどこにあるんです？ないでしょう。
なんやあいつ。
あれがさっき言った蒼
No
天
way, he
堀
just
5
called
ス
it
ターですよ。
rotund. I think I learned that vocabulary
Arena.
word from another game.
あいつは
Rotund.
蒼天堀5スターの一人、クラブマーズ店長の日野という男です。クラブマーズはこの辺りのお客さんをほぼ独占しているお店で、近所にあるうちの店に圧力をかけ続けているんです。
ほー。
証拠なんかないけれど、あんなひどいことをやるのはあんたたちに決まってるだろう。うちの店が立ち退けば、この蒼天堀のキャバクラが全て5スターのものになる。あんたの狙いはそれなんだろう。
なんだ、 そこまで分かってるんですか。なら話が早い。さっさと立ち退いてくださいよ。もちろん今ならそれ相応の立ち退き費用と謝礼はお支払いしますよ。ただこれ以上立てつくようなら話は別ですがね。こんな薄汚れた店に金を出してやると言ってるんだ。悪い話じゃないでしょ。
断る。あんたらのせいでどれだけの同業者たちが苦しんだと思ってるんだ。あんたらみたいな卑怯で汚い連中に蒼天堀は独
Well,
占
let's
させ
skip
ない。
through this a little bit. Like, I get what's going on here.
な
Anyway, let me keep chatting up to my girly over here.
ああ、そう。
Or not.
そういえばあなたの娘さん東京に住んでいらっしゃるんですね。いやー、可愛くてびっくりしましたよ。いや、それにしても心配ですよね。あんな可愛い娘さんがもし万一誰かに襲われたりしたら。
Fucking freak? What the
娘に
hell?
何かする気か。
さあ、私は別に何も。ただそういうことをする輩がいないとも限らないですよね。このご時世ですから。くれぐれもお気をつけて。ではまたお伺いしますゆえ。
くそ、私はどうすればいいんだ。
店長、
どうすればいいんだろう。
Bro's face diabolical.
いろいろ大変みたいやな、店長。
あ、お客さん、すみません。お恥ずかしいところをお見せして。
気にするな。それにしてもなんなんやあいつ。蒼天堀5スターだったか。なんであんたの店をそこまで狙ってるんや。
蒼天堀5スターはお互い手を組んで蒼天堀のキャバクラをすべて自分たちの店だけで独占しようとしているんです。もともと蒼天堀にはキャバクラという勢いのある新しいビジネスの波に乗るべくたくさんの店が出店していて栄えていました。しかし彼ら5スターは手段を選ばず、金を使った引き抜きや嫌がらせ、暴力による圧力などで次々と他の
Alright,
店を
I'm
乗り
ready
込んで
to
いき
do
まし
it
た。
myself. I'm gonna deploy those same techniques.
蒼
I'm
天堀
gonna
に
run
残
them
ってい
out
るキャバクラは彼らの5店舗とうちだけになってしまったんです。
なるほどな。そうなりゃ確かにあんたの店を乗っ取って完全独占したくもなるわな。しかしなんであいつらはそんなことをしてまで蒼天堀を独占したいんや。
詳しいことは分かりませんが、噂では蒼天堀のキャバクラを独占することでキャバレーを潰す力を手に入れたいらしいです。
キャバレーを潰す？
はい、なんだかんだで夜の街で未だに大きな力と金を持っているのはグランドなどをはじめとする大型店キャバレーです。彼らはそのキャバレーを打ち破り支配することでそこに渦巻く金や利
Okay,
権、
I'm gonna skip through this again just because it's very like
信
I
仰
get
性
it.
なるほどな。
でも
Blah 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 blah
でも
blah blah blah
あ
blah.
いつらによる
Holy fuck, bro! Like I fucking get it. Like I fucking get it. You don't even give me this much fucking exposition. I fucking get it. Alright, I'm gonna fucking help you guys, okay? I got it. You did not need to go on that big old
俺は
monologue about
5
this
スター
shit.
が狙っている。
But yes, I am the manager of the ground. The ground.
俺として
And
も
the ground
そ
because
の
I am the
5スタ
manager
ー
of
と
the
俺
floor.
と一緒に
But I got you, okay? We're gonna be
いいんですか？
We're gonna be buddies. We're gonna be business partners. I'm not gonna let anything happen to your child, okay?
マジマイ
Yakuza zero fucking gameplay,
真島
bro.
さんですね。
You might get it, but what about us? What about us, the people that have already played this game years ago? What about us? What about everything we've been through? Well, what about trust? Exposition 33 fucking minutes, dude. It's fucking crazy. Oh my god, dude, we still gotta watch High School Musical in the Discord. Alright, anyway, I'm reading this in my head just because, holy shit, they talked a lot. They just kind of repeated information I really got. Like, it didn't add anything to me. Anyway, I can now use Sunshine's back office as my hideout. Woohoo! And you'll also unlock the ability to switch protagonists later on. Hi. Please tell me the basics so I can do the best minigame in the game, apparently. So, as Cabaret Club Czar, you need to operate your club. Sorry, I'm congested. Blech. Earn money and grow your clientele, and ultimately crush your competition. Your final goal is to establish Sunshine as an undisputed top club in Sultan Buri. You can open a club as well as manage the girls who will form your active lineup by talking to Yoda inside Sunshine. Oops! Anyway. I need to go through that one thing I missed again. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, as Sunshine's popularity increases and the clash with your rivals' clubs heat up, the drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business and you'll unlock things from interesting get up, just high-just, and you'll unlock new combat techniques. Oh! Interesting! Cool! Gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Which is the best High School Musical, though? 1, 2, or 3? I like 2. Because it was inconsequential. Okay, so I can prepare to open for business, and then have rival battles. Each hostess has different stats. Various stats. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh! We gonna do like an Infinity Nikki thing and like dress them up? Oh, that's so fun. 2 was the best. The one movie where they're not in the high school was the best. Yeah, yeah. What if I said I'd never actually watched them? Why? Why would you deprive yourself of such joy? Okay, I understand. Alright. Prepare to open. Okay, banger music. Alright. Holy shit, there's a lot to fucking consider. Okay, hostess list. Okay. I'm just gonna learn by clicking around. I hope that's okay. I feel like that's the way to go about it, right? Yakuza 0 walks on Infinity Nikki Kutambo. Okay, so Endo looks like, for look, she's an all-rounder. Okay. Okay. No, this music is so nice. I like it. Special training? Fuck it. Yuki, sit down with me. Hi, Surana. Good to see you. Hello, customer. I'm Yuki. I look. Let's start with an easy topic. Tell me about some hobbies of yours.
趣味の話ですか?
I was here yesterday, Surana. Where are you, girl?
趣味の話をすればいいですよね.
Come to think about it, I don't know much about you either. Let's use this practice to get better acquainted. Yeah?
趣味ですよね. 何かあったかな? 趣味.
Oh, you're back in school. Oh, do you just start going back to school?
Hi.
Ah, Naruhodo, naughty.
趣味でした.
I don't have talk ain't gonna cut a girl. You just flatline the whole conversation. Bro got nothing.
私本当に無趣味で
Bro's like, I just go home and I stare at the wall and then I go to
趣味
sleep.
と言っていいのかわからないですけど毎日日記を書くようにはしてますよ
Yeah. Oh my god, she's a journaler. She's just like me.
ほう
A diary, huh? That's a great start, actually. What do you write about in it?
今日どんなことがあったとか何を食べたとか盆栽の成長記録とかですかね
Oh, she has a bonsai.
ちょい待てや
Wait, back it up a bit. Bonsai, you said. So you journal, you have a bonsai, you look at the wall. No TV, no run, just the wall. Do you think this semester is going to be your most busy than pseudonym?
え
Don't hit me. Wouldn't you think that tending bonsai would count as a hobby? I bet your older clientele would love hearing about you babble about that. So I'm having a bit of a brain blast right now. Is what we're seeing right here in the Cabaret Club, is this essentially like listening to a streamer? Just yap and yap and yap? But the only difference is that they're in person and they get drunk? Huh. Huh.
あなるほど確かにそうですね真島さんって意外とよく気がつく人ですね
Huh. I got a lot of self-reflecting to do. And it's free, sucker!
私なんて
Yeah,
盆栽歴
basically, the
8年く
performance
らい
the
ですか
hostess
ら
is doing stuff, yeah.
盆栽界の中ではま
You
だ
have
まだ
bookings
ひ
all
よ
week this week and I'm fully
趣
booked
味
for
なんて言った
Lunar
ら
New Year.
先
No,
輩
that's
た
good
ち
for
に
you
怒られちゃい
though.
ます
That's exciting.
うん
Well, I think that's pretty amazing. No, because you don't have hearts pop out when you're praised. I'm never fucking praised though. That's the difference, bro. You really clam out when the guest stops talking, don't you?
そうなんですよねなんか私なんかが急に話しかけたら逆に失礼な気がして
いや
Impolite? That ain't the right idea at all. Our customers are here specifically to talk to girls. You've got to lead them in with some topics. No, yeah,
お
you
客さんと
know.
どんなこと話したらいいかわからなくてどうすればいいんでしょう
What should I do? Guests get quiet? You should try to compliment them. Because if you smile, you're gonna look a little bit creepy in the quiet.
それじゃあ
Ain't a man in the world who would turn down a compliment. Yeah. Yeah, choloi. Choloi, you're actually a really nice guy. Yep. No, I'm not trying to say broke, bro. Stop. Because you're being singled out because he said, ain't a man in the world who would turn down a compliment. And then I saw your name, so I was like, yeah, Choloi. Christian. You are very loyal, and that is admirable. Yeah. Yeah. Pen guide. Your drawings are pretty funny. They make me laugh sometimes, I'm gonna be honest. Yep. Iron Chef, dude! Iron Chef! Yup. Iron Chef. dude. Iron Chef. More like Diamond Chef, because when you cook, you're really cooking, and not just in the kitchen, also at the easel. Yeah. Yeah.
褒める
Yeah.
顔とかを褒めればいいんですか
Jaeger. Like the beard. I love the beard, actually. I would take that compliment if it was sincere. It actually is, though. That's the thing. Yeah, his face, his voice, maybe his personality. If he looks even a little well off, try say something nice about his clothes, his shoes, or hell, even his watch. I don't know what any of y'all look like except for like Pang and a little bit of Jaeger, so I'm not going to extend these to the ones that I have not complimented yet. I'm Matthias.
私真島さんのこと生まれて初めて尊敬できましたよ。縦に変な眼帯してませんね。
You could tell that one was genuinely because she said it so fast.
え、あれ精一杯褒めてみたつもりだったんですけど。
Oh, these sequences are pretty long. I'm surprised. What else is a good conversation starter? Do you have some kind of talent, maybe? Or second thought, scratch that.
何
What the fuck, Peg? No, I'm trying to get for those I haven't seen yet. You're not Chop Chin and Chungus. Did you cut your hair yet, though? Did you get the little wolf cut yet? Or no? Okay, I'm gonna skip through this a little bit because it is a little bit on.
よくお年寄りに好かれたりしますよ。
This is just a regular cabaret minigame, but it lets you do it with Yuki. I'm sorry, do what with Yuki? Oh, the game! Okay. I see. So, okay.
確かに。
I see.
真島
It's like a tutorial right now, I guess.
若いお客さんも多少は回してほしい。
What's on your mind? Nothing. I'm playing the game. This is like when you go to a cabaret club. Yeah. All right. Why don't you tell me about any a weakness you've got instead? Anything come to mind?
苦手なこと
You got this.
たくさんありますけど。
That's crazy to say. Weakness? There's so many to choose from. Why does that not surprise me?
もう失礼ですね。そうですね。真面目な話をしますと、私男の人と話すことが苦手です。
She is just like me. She and I, same fucking person. And I love that she chose this job that really highlights her skills. If you're no good talking to men, why the hell are you working in a place like this? Majima asking the real questions here.
それはですね。そうだ。苦手だからこそですよ。ここで働いたら男の人への免疫が高まるんじゃないかなって。
These are in live action in the new games is mad funny. Wait, what do you mean live action? Meaning that it's like more cutscene-y? Oh, what should I say? What should I say? You're lying! Or, you know, I'm a man too. It's a video of real people? No way!
あ、確かにそうですね。真島さんとは私普通に話せますね。それはないですよ。真島さんは多分男の人って感じがしないから大丈夫なんじゃないかと。
Oh my god, did she just call me a diva? She thinks I'm one of the girls! Let's go!
すいません。
That was the biggest compliment I've ever received in my life. Look at how fucking big he's manspreading right now. Are you kidding me right now? Wait, he needs to close those legs. P.U. Yikes. Now she's level 2. Oh, she's level 3. Holy moly. Dude, she's called me a doll. I'm happy about it. Makeover! Thank you, Lotus. Thank you. It's my dream come true. Okay, I am not gonna let her go in this fuck-ass dress anymore. She needs to change it up. Oh my gosh, she looks like a mermaid in this one. Fun? What is this? What is this melody? Thanks for syncing it up, Wiz. Wait, I gotta stand up real quick. It's too good. I wish I had a 3D model right now. I'm schmoving. Oh, they don't make music like this anymore. Oh, so good, so good. I used this song as my niece's wedding song. Oh! Did she know where it was from? Oh my god! This song is so good, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna keep looking at the dresses. I'm gonna be honest, this dress is not sexy, okay? It's called Sexy Dress A, B, C, D. I'm just gonna tell you right straight, this shit is not sexy. Thank you, Wiz. I'm gonna I'm definitely gonna listen to this song offline. She didn't know the origin, but the MC played a short video of her choosing a dress and she came out the door with 2 disco balls spinning. That's perfect. It's the 80s though, they have different standards. That's very true. But let's just say in these days they were not sexy. These dresses all fucking suck. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I could tell a man designed these, okay? Ain't no way, bro. Hi, Kiva. I'm not being creepy. This song is called As You Like. I do like this song though, so this is the song as I like it. The miniskirt ones, they look like pajamas, I'm not gonna lie. I think that was just what the Kala called the dress. Marketing got us all. They really did. Oh, you unlock more dresses once you get good? Okay, good. I'm not fucking with any of these dresses right now. This color is cute though. Okay, we'll make her a cutie pie because she does have a cutie pie face already, so she can be like giga cutie pie. You know what I mean? That's how we're gonna go for her. No, Wiz! I'll play the main story once in a while, okay? Ooh. Okay, so the hair also does stuff too. Should I make her an all-rounder, or should I just like kind of give her 2 big skills? Does that make sense? She needs bangs though. She does not do no bangs. I think it's because her forehead shape. I'm taking this shit way too seriously. Like, I want her to actually look cute. Like, I think she looks better with bangs. This is gonna make her only cute and funny. This gives her really good stats though, because she'll be okay at being sexy, okay at being beautiful, okay at being funny, and good at being cute. But I could also think of her as being like really good at a couple things, you know what I mean? It's okay, spend as much time as you like in this mini game. It's one of the best in the series. In the whole series of Yakuza? I'll come back to that. We'll look at her makeup. Holy shit, I can do everything? Okay, yeah, I wasn't fucking with her eyebrows either, so I'm glad that we can. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna give her, fuck it. I'm gonna give her princess curls so I can see her face better. Oh my god, I could make her. Okay, let's just give her lighter brown hair first, just to start. I said lighter brown. Okay. They needed more of a feminine touch in this mini game because these colors are not it. These colors are not it. Okay, we're gonna start that just so I can have like a natural look for her. Okay. Then I can get a better look at her face. They fixed it into, I'm glad. She does suit thinner brows better than what she had going on over here. Ooh. Ooh. Eyebrows really do change your face. Like, if you are not feeling how your face is looking, you may want to look into your eyebrows because look at this shit. Like, she is such a different diva between type number 3 and type number 4. It's like, what do I want her to give off? She's giving more of a cutie pie, right? Versus the other ones. So I feel like I should give her the more downturned eyebrows. You know what I mean? Yeah. No arch. Yeah. And then, ooh. Now, when it comes to your eyebrows, you actually also want them to be a little bit lighter too. That way they don't have such an impact on your face, unless that's what you're looking for. But for her, that's not what I want. So I'm gonna have her have bleached brows, which are gonna be like this. Yes, queen. Well, but she has too much, hold on. She has too much visual weight on the bottom of her face. So this shit is so serious to me. This is arguably too serious to me. Okay, because her bottom face, as you can see, has more of a rounded feel. So there's more like impact on her bottom face, right? So if I make her eyebrows not... if I make her eyebrows too light, then the bottom of her face is gonna get too heavy. You know what I mean? Like, look at her. She's not giving... Ooh, but she does give cunty bleach brows diva too. Wait, she's giving cunty. Ah! Do you get the random eyebrow hair that grows at super speed overnight and touches your lash or eye? No, I think you get that because you are a wizard. Bleach yellow, it is the look. No, it is. She actually pulls this shit off. But you have to have like the hair and the fit to match it. Right now, her hair is not matching it, and her fit obviously is not matching it. I don't imagine they have any dresses that give cunt, so I don't think that this is going to be the look for her. But just by the face, like if I cover everything else, she could pull it off. But I do. Thanks for the one Bitterina Wiz. I do think she looks better with a bit of a natural brow. The thing is, as you can see here, dark brows No, 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 no bueno, bro. No sir, no sir. And then a little bit too bleach makes her lower face a bit too heavy, like here. So it's in between these two. I actually prefer this, but I'm not sure if I'm preferring this because it's the same color as her hair. So we're gonna start with this. Ooh, yeah. Only 2 different types of lashes, you're fucking with me. Okay, so the thing is, I want very long outer corners, but I don't want a heavy middle. I don't like the spacing of these lashes. Ugh. Okay, we'll keep her with the natural look for now, because I feel like this is too heavy for her. Because I worry that... Okay, actually, no. We'll come back to it. Because we're going to do other makeup first. Because I was worried that the other makeup on top of the lashes would be too heavy. But let me see how the other makeup looks. That is the fucking ugliest winged eyeliner I've ever seen in my life. No. If she has dark shadow enough... we need... They're not working with me over here. Definitely gonna give her contacts. Oh, we can give her colored contacts. Okay, I want her colored contacts to just make her eyes bigger. So I think I'm gonna keep them with a natural look. We're gonna have a natural brown. We'll keep it on the darker side, just way it doesn't look colored, but it just enlarges her irises. I don't think I'm updating anything. Let me check. It stopped lagging, are you sure? It's still looking a bit bad in my OBS in terms of bitrate. I'm just gonna let it stabilize a bit. Oh, it's not lagging for you? Okay, let me just pull up my task manager really quick. Maybe I was getting too sweaty. I think I was getting too sweaty. And the computer was like, fucking chill, bro. It's not that serious. Don't you see how this is the best minigame ever? Yes. I do. Okay. My CPU and my memory is looking fine, so I think it's my OBS. My OBS says my bitrate's bad, but Twitch says it's not that bad. Okay, anyway, her eyes are now enlarged. They don't have any fucking shadow. Any fucking eyeshadow for me. Cringe. Obviously gonna give her blushies. Are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna give her a very dewy, like blushy look, like she is blushing. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, we're gonna make her a cutie pie. That's the idea. Do I want this one? Or do I want this one? Why are we booing me? This one's gonna give her more a flush that makes her look like she's drunkies. Again? Laggies? Because I can restart. I don't like that. It doesn't give her the glow. The eyeliner is really bad, so just go for lashes. Whoa. Oh! Whoa! I just restart because I'd rather just like nip it in the bud right now and then have it be smooth later on. I think it's my OBS. Because again, Twitch is fine, but my OBS is bad. So give me 1 second. I said, give me 1 second. And then... boo 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 ba boo ba bee ba boo ba boo 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 bee boo bee doobie doobie. Hi. Hello. Ron. Hi. Thanks for that pat. Hi, I'm back. Look at this. He's crazy. Did everyone know you could do this? Anyway, I didn't know that you could change the color of the lashes, so the black lashes were way too much, and they were dragging her eyes down. But they had brown lashes, so... I think I'm still gonna lag. Hi Jojo, thank you so much for being here. Happy 21 months to you. Thanks so much for the resub, I appreciate it. But yeah, I think I will keep lagging though. I'm worried. My OBS is looking really bad, gamers.